Willard and Dibs in the house.
Yeah.
Crossover time.
Sorry, are we on?
Yeah, we were.
Sorry. Yeah, my
talking
bad.
about
Fantastic
Jason
Four.
McIntyre.
Yeah. I gave him a compliment. I like his lexicon.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
He's from the Big Lead, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's the one who built it and sold it.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Man.
was that check like?
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Not
I
quite
think-
like the Barstool check was, but
I think
big
he,
enough.
I think he owns real estate in Manhattan Beach. I'm pretty sure. So there you
There
go.
you go. I love it. There
That's
it
a
is.
check.
Yeah.
That's a check.
Call it chicken, Willard.
That's a check.
All
Yeah,
right,
it is.
so at 12:52 p.m., Mark Willard texted myself and Daryl the Guru Johnson,
I got
and it
it
said,
here.
me, with 2 exclamation points.
We've
been waiting.
Neither of us can
Kidding
quite
me.
remember what the topic was.
What time was it?
12:52.
52.
You're
right?
texting me. I'm about to read.
I would have
131.
given you more exclamation points, but I will confess I was driving.
Okay.
And so I,
Good dude.
four touches of the pad, and let's move on. I think I was
Yeah.
on the Golden Gate Bridge approach,
Man.
and
the other side.
you were saying who, in their right mind, would take Draymond now for 4 years
Oh, God.
over Jordan Poole's future.
Oh, man.
And I went, me!
Oh, yeah.
Me!
And my other guy who
Me.
called Poole empty
I would,
calories.
yeah.
I basically texted the same thing, but
Oh,
only
boy.
to Guru.
Yeah.
Because I was, trying to come down his road. I said that Jordan Poole is Fruit Loops, and I love Fruit Loops, but it's empty calories. So I would take Jordan Poole. I mean, I would take Draymond Green over Jordan Poole
The
for the
next
next
4.
Absolutely, and it's not even close.
So
Yeah.
I know you
So I
guys are honest, Abe's.
You're still not getting much right.
What do you mean?
That's their opinion.
It's
Well,
his
just can't
opinion.
control that.
Well,
and you
you
said
did-
it earlier that opinions can't be wrong when you
I
had
don't
your
remember.
That's
you
the
had
beauty
your
of what-
Giants for the next 3
Let me
years.
just
Tate.
tell 'em, dude.
And
How'd
you
you like that? I
defended-
just did that for Willard.
But you defended yourself like,
appreciate it.
well, it's
Yeah.
an opinion, so it can't be wrong. So he can't be wrong.
No, he
Man.
If it's my opinion, I can't be wrong.
Well, Larry
if
Beal-
it's Guru's, he can be.
Larry
Gotcha.
Beal then said, he agreed with you, Goo,
Thank
Niners,
you, Willard.
Warriors, Giants, and then Larry said, and I think that's what most people would think. And I was like, that's not what I think. I'm like, that's not what I think.
I didn't like when he added that part. Like, damn, you didn't have
I'm
to
with
do
you that Niners are one.
Oh, my goodness. I
But
don't think
I'm,
it's close.
and this won't
Aloha
surprise anyone.
means I'm right.
Yeah, I'm a little, well,
Thank
and
you.
coming just back from Hawaii, I wanted to agree with Larry, but
Back-to-back Kauai gear today
thank
from
you.
you.
That's right.
It's a
And
flex.
won't have it again tomorrow because I only bought 2 things.
Look at you.
I mean, let's not get ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay. I was only there for 6 days. But anyway, I did the Warriors being second. I get where he's coming from because they're a year off a chip
Yeah.
and you got Steph and everything.
We had him third.
But if you look at, put it this way, remember the old Billboard charts?
Yeah.
And they'd have a
Casey Keene.
You'd have
Oh, God.
you'd have an arrow.
Casey Kasem.
There was a song that would be like, it's 6th, but it's got an upward bullet.
With a bullet,
It's got
yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
Or it's 5th, but it's dropping. It's got a downward bullet. Don't the Warriors have a downward bullet?
There's no doubt.
And don't the Giants have an upward bullet?
No doubt about
so
it.
I'll agree that the Warriors are in front
Wow.
of them now, but the bullet, one of them is ascending and the other one's descending.
I hate to correct everyone in this segment because I love the crossover, but there is no bullet when you're going down. Much like our friend Dan Daly today on our golf thread talked about how he said that he got bumped from coach to first class. You don't get
No, you don't
bumped
get bumped.
up. You get upgraded or you get bumped.
By the
Wow,
way,
look
by the
at
way,
you two.
and he
So I
listens,
hate to be the corrector
He
guy,
listens to
but
95.7 The Game every day. It's only 10:52 in the morning out there. I want to say hello to Lincoln Marita. This is the lovely Christy's
I
dad.
love Lincoln, yes.
Love the parents.
If you want to know why my eyes are so wide open when I came back from the islands with no time change issues whatsoever, is because that man upgraded us to first class on the way home.
What?
Have you guys ever done? This is the first time in my life.
Fly with Norm.
I am
All
48.
4 of you or just the
all
parents?
four. All four.
Let me upgrade you. Shout out Beyonce.
This man, what a gem.
Norm
And I'm-
has the disability thing, so I have to fly with him in first class.
I
So,
had-
not
I am-
tricking the system, but it's great.
I am 48 years old, and this is the first time in my life
Oh, my God.
I have
Willard.
ever been in a first class seat for a flight. And I had dueling emotions. One is,
Thirst.
this is amazing. And the second was actually a little thread of anger because you're like, you actually can make food on a plane. You jerks. You've had everybody in the back believing for our whole lives that everything is stale because you can't make it work on a plane. They can make anything work. I was like, this is more enjoyable than a bar.
Steaks on a plane.
I'm not judging you, but I had you like Ricky Schroeder, Silver Spoon.
No,
like,
brother.
That's how the Willards flew Tom.
Listen, I grew up on a cul-de-sac, but my parents were teachers. We're teachers.
So am I.
They did a great job saving money, but we're not. We weren't. No.
I ain't judging you.
Like
No.
Gratitude overflow, but we were not. We were not the richest people in the hood
I don't know why
by
I
any
had
stretch. Yeah.
Silver Spoon.
And I hate to be this guy, but
You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Well,
exactly.
We need to make a distinction. Were you bumped to business class or really first class?
First class.
Yeah, look at it. He knows
there's a difference.
And again,
telling you.
you don't get bumped, you get upgraded.
Yeah. Upgraded.
Bumped means you go down. Much like the billboard thing, there is no bullet down. You get a bullet because you're going up, and if you don't have a bullet, that means you're going down.
You can call it whatever you want, but I had imposter
just keeping
syndrome.
it real.
I was just sitting up there
Look
like,
at
what the
you.
hell am
This
I
is
doing up
bad.
here?
Well, you've seen the Seinfeld with he and Elaine.
I have. Which one? Okay.
He and Elaine are checking in for a flight. One of them can get upgraded to first class. She says, I have one of you can get upgraded to first class. And Seinfeld looks at Elaine and goes, well, have you ever flown first class before? And she goes, no. And he goes, well, then I'll fly because you won't know what you're missing.
Right.
It's true.
That's a 4.
It's true, brother. I was on my second drink
It's
by the time we
incredible,
took
man.
off. It was so. Oh,
And the room you have.
A second drink for
Second
you is
drink.
like an 8th drink for Steiny and I.
Second drink.
Slovakia.
Oh, sorry,
Then
Steiny.
watch. No, we did a Mai Tai, then a Manhattan. It was
What's in
like
Manhattan?
Those are strong.
Yeah.
Tequila?
Pops used to drink
No, I think
No,
it's
it's a-
vermouth
yeah,
and,
it's a
and
bitters
vodka.
and a- yeah.
Or maybe I'm describing
boy
it as a
lived one
martini.
time.
I'm not a
Look
bartender.
at
I don't know
you.
what's in it. I just drink them. But anyway.
He's just calling out like locales. Let me get a let me get a Manhattan.
I'm like, what do you got? I like the color orange. Go Giants. What's in it? I don't know. Whatever. So, I mean, it was 2 drinks, then the first half of a movie, and then I was really impressed with myself because I always fall asleep during movies, but I could feel it coming this time. So I was just like, pause
I love it.
on the iPad that they just give you, and then slept for 2 hours, woke back up, finished the movie, and we landed. I was like, I feel like I've been in the air for 10 minutes.
Man.
This is
Man,
incredible.
This guy.
Nothing better.
It was
That's a good
incredible.
life.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Dibs, I dubbed you the guy that would have the answer to this, and this is how our show started.
Okay. A lot of pressure here, but go ahead.
If I pay for parking to come to my job monthly,
Yeah.
am I able to get that back from Uncle Sam? And can I get it from the job, the entity that I work for, if I pay monthly for parking?
Only if you are an independent contractor or if you own your own business. Because if you're an employee, that's just the cost of doing business. And, all of us here in our situation, as we go into the new building and we have a building that
We're
does
on
not
our
have
way for a
parking
visit
underneath,
today.
you're going to love it. But those of us who have to now pay for parking, who had free parking before, you cannot deduct that legally under the parameters. However, you can take a pre-tax deduction from your check to where they take the money out of your paycheck before they take out taxes. So let's just say you make 10 grand every 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh, God.
So let's just pretend. let's put the number out there where, those some of us. So you make 10 grand.
Payday's in about 2 hours.
You make
Anyway, guys.
exactly. You make 10 grand
30 for
pre-tax.
me.
So you can say, "Hey, take out $500 from my 10 grand pre-tax," and they take that and they put that aside.
So you only
So
lose
now
300. You
they
only lose
only will
300.
tax you on 10,500, or I'm sorry, 9,500. So your taxable amount goes down. That amount that they would tax you on, they take
Look
it
at
out
this
and they
guy.
put that into your own commuter fund.
So wait,
Commuter
you
fund.
could not have your accountant say that that's a business expense.
You could, but
could.
you're not. You're an employee, so you
understand that.
don't get to itemize business expenses when you are not an independent contractor or the owner of your own business. You're just a dude. I'm just telling you the way Uncle Sam works.
No, Sound like
but
you
if
know.
if your business is what we do, and for instance, let's say you do some shows from home. Okay, so you're telling me
Right.
that your internet And potentially, even if you did that a lot, a portion
Look
of
at
your
this.
rent,
This is
you're telling me is not
No, it's not.
business expense.
Now, however, if I was to work with somebody who was a teacher at Academy of Art, for example,
Okay.
so when you come in,
This is why I have 12 jobs.
when you come
At
in,
some point, I can deduct everything.
exactly. So when you go to do your Academy of Art days, let's just say it's 1 day a week.
Yeah.
On that 1 day, you can deduct your bridge, your parking, your gas, all of that on that day is deductible because on that day you are an independent contractor and I believe you get 1099 from Academy of Art. I'm just guessing. You're probably not on their salary. You're not on their benefits. You are an independent contractor. When I referee and I drive to Marin and all the gas and the bridge and, I got to buy stripes and my whistle and my shoes and my knee brace.
You're
and,
independent?
And my creams and my salves. Oh, yeah. I'm an independent contractor. And believe me, I take full advantage.
You're listening to 95.7 The Game, KGMZ FM and HD1 San Francisco, an Odyssey station. All right, we're going to go see the new building.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
will
good.
love it.
I'll text
Yeah,
you guys
no, it's
our
great.
thoughts.
Meeting, then building.
Yeah.
Well, and the meeting will be short because,
We're going to caravan in the caddy.
and honestly, the big thing, and before you go, I want you to convey to the audience the excitement level you have over the envelopes next week because I think it's a really fun contest, and I darn it, I wish I was going to be here because I got a week off, and I hate the fact that I won't
When are
be
you
here.
gone?
But you'll be here in spirit because one of the lucky winners
Yeah.
is going to play golf with you.
No doubt.
And one of the lucky winners is going to play golf with this guy.
And I'm going to have my
Thank
new
you.
fit. I went
Oh,
to
you
the
mean
golf
Gil?
shoes too, Willard.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No, make the outfit look as
No,
good as
come on.
possible.
That's the fun about it.
Because I know the game won't. And that's not.
And then what's he going to be
that's-
looking at? The dirty looks when I hit a bad shot. But I'm
no,
ready
don't
for
do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't golf shame the man.
No,
Just
no.
start it.
Look at this
Just
guy.
no,
You gotta
you know
love
what you'll
him.
find? You know what you'll find? Us experienced golfers, we know how hard
Now
it
that,
is.
okay. If that
We
is
know.
C. Stein.
We
okay.
know,
All
we
right.
know.
We know.
We know.
A golfer,
Yeah.
a golfer
I forget the
knows.
rapper's name.
A golfer knows how hard it is.
Okay.
Right? They should use the way you and Bonte will look
Because
with clubs.
Bonte's starting to scare me. He
Right.
talking about khakis and he getting endorsement
No,
stuff.
of
the
course.
and one, the guy that looks good, but the game ain't there. So we'll see.
No, we take it as a compliment because when people are having a hard time learning how to play golf, we just go, golf is really hard. And the fact that we can go out there and
I'm
break
ready.
90 makes us feel very good about ourselves.
83
Yeah.
for this guy.
80 and 83.
Oh, look at him.
No, and
tell you-
we're coming up on the major.
Yeah,
Our major
the
championship for our friends comes up in 9 days.
Okay.
So,
And then you going this year?
oh, I'm in this
Yeah,
year.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually going a day early. I got the Steiny.
Wow.
I got the green light to go early.
Gonna
so
go practice round?
When are you going?
I'm going Thursday night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll be at Zozo's for the annual banquet, and then I have my own practice route planned on Friday because I need to go in
Willard
the lab.
will be with somebody else.
So
Yeah, yeah, for a whole week. Yeah.
But all eyes on Steiny. It's the 35th annual. 5 years ago, I
This is
won the coveted jacket, but this guy is one of the early favorites to
Don't choke.
finally
That never goes well.
get
Yeah,
it
that-
done.
You
Yeah.
did that to him last year.
Yeah.
What place did you come in?
I had a good first day.
Yeah.
Then
Wow.
he choked.
And then it,
exactly.
Everybody,
Not everybody can win a 40-man tournament.
But he really
I'm out.
needs that.
I'm out. It's
Yeah,
all
we got to
eyes
go
on-
see the new build.
All eyes on Steiny, though,
Yeah,
for
no
sure, because
doubt.
he's playing great. And all the chatter on our group thread is about maybe it's his time.
Dibs is playing
And the time
chess
you
right
talk
now.
about your
This is-
drive
you're
home.
already-
Dude, I have no
you're
chance.
But you're putting the whammy on him
Yeah.
right now.
He
you're putting the
needs-
whammy on him.
Dude, he's a D3 legend. The
'Cause
whammy,
look at
he's
him.
whammy proof.
But you talk about the drive home when you won and he was in the back seat.
Miserable.
You can feel the rap.
Dude, he was miserable. I'm up front singing karaoke with our buddy Aaron, and I was on.
Sweet
This dude,
Caroline.
stop and get some
I'm on cloud like
And he's in
88.
the back, just torture.
He was either frowning, snoring, or both. Your boy was Les Miserables.
Bring one
Was-
back,
yeah,
Steiny.
exactly.
All right, we'll be listening.
Yeah, one more day tomorrow
Yeah.
to give him the whammy, but
There
do
you
it.
go.
Enjoy the tour,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I'm excited.
He's already gone.
Willard and Dibs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been vindicated.